Hades, Road to Platinum. Hades is a bit time-consuming platinum, but nothing really difficult. There are no missable trophies. In the video description, you can find links to videos of how to get some trophies. No trophy here is too difficult. If you don't want to worry, just talk to everyone who has an exclamation point above them. You will need to complete the game a few times. After you defeat Hades 10 times, you will start the epilogue quest. For the epilogue you will need to create bonds with at least 6 gods, and for that, you need to complete a favor, and give them an amount of nectar and ambrosia. When you give the nectar for the first time to each character, you will acquire a keepsake. Your goal is to get all the keepsakes and level them up to the max level. So don't forget to change them when they reach level 3. You will need to complete 2 quests with Thanatos and Hermes keepsakes. It is advisable to have them at maximum level to facilitate obtaining the trophies. You will also need to get all 6 Chthonic companions. You get them after giving a certain amount of nectar and ambrosia. For each companion you will need to complete a condition. You will have to fulfill some prophecies as you progress through the game. After purchasing the Fated List of Minor Prophecies, the prophecies can be found on the table in Zagreus' room. Here is a tip: it took me a while to figure this out. But when you're making the Sisyphus, End of Torment prophecy, at some point you should talk to Boldy, the rock. Once you have the Fated List of Minor Prophecies, a scroll will appear next to the boon effects and hammer enchantments. This will help you get the following trophies. All weapons have hidden aspects. The first aspect to be released is from Spear, and Achilles will start the Hidden Aspects quest. You will need to complete the Codex, but don't worry. As you talk to the characters, and progress through the game, the Codex will fill up. Don't forget to open the Codex after meeting Patroclus to find out his name. Along the runs you will find Charon. Next to him a bag of money can appear. When you interact with the bag, you will fight against Charon. Be careful, this is a tough fight. You need to get a legendary boon and purge in the Pool of Purging, found it after a boss fight. You need to invoke a Greater Call. It is a R2 ability received from boons, from the same Olympian you reject during Trial of the Gods. After defeating Hades for the first time, you will unlock the Pact of Punishment. You will need to complete the game with at least 16 heat. It's not difficult after you find a good and powerful build. Those are easy or self-explanatory trophies. Help the channel, subscribe.